Welcome to Stationeers Survival Guide for Europa. I'm your host GrunfWorks, and today we will be tackling off the next in our survival challenges, which is the wind turbines. Yes, you might want to ask, well, why not solar tracking? Because as of update, which was I think blown away update, which brought in storms, the solar tracking isn't exactly anymore worthwhile to do on Europa, at least. Why? The power is too low. The solar panels get destroyed, or not destroyed, damaged by storms, and the wind turbines are so much better. Of course, if you have batteries enough to last. Yes. So that's why we're building them today. And we'll also be doing some of the commentary and whatnot. Yes, let's close the door and force open the door, and I will go for some mining. I need to mine some gold, copper and iron. I will of course not show you everything because I don't want to put you to sleep just yet. I'm hoping that you will actually like this guide, and let me know if you have found any tips. I would be really thrilled to hear about it. So by all means. Oh look, gold. Well, you don't say. Our base bearing is not 205. Always remember the compass bearing of your base, guys. It will be priceless if the storm hits or you need to get back. Right, and after some minutes of mining, I've just decided it's time to go quickly back to the lander and just grab a couple of more things that I wanted to take. And now I'm looking for... well, labeler, yes, I can take that. Tracking beacon, sure. Advanced airlock, that's what I was after. Because we also want to be taking a look at the airlock. By the way, guys, I know that as of like yesterday, the Go With The Flow update has dropped, but this is actually a post-commentary on a pre-recorded video that was done like a few days ago. So yeah, this is before the update. Episode 5, I believe will have the new content. Right, kit pipe, valve, sensors. We want to take everything that we need to create the airlock. So yeah, I don't think that I can grab everything now, but as you can see, our bearing 201 is our base, and yes, I'm using jetpack. Well, forgive me for being lazy. What can you do? All right. Getting back in, and as I said, mining episodes I'm gonna be skipping, and sorry for the pop-in. I have no idea why that's the case, but I guess it has to do something with the performance. I'll double check my settings anyway. Okay, where's my crowbar? Yeah, this is also one of the things that I will need to be fixing. I don't know if I'll do it in this or next episode, but I want the door to have power, so I don't have to use a crowbar every time I enter. Alright, that being said, let's put it here, and now let's just dump everything into the locker. Yes. So, as I said, the goal is to build wind turbines, but we need to farm the materials, we need to have some heavy cables, we need to have everything that it entails. So, I was even thinking, hold on. Yeah, sensor. Let's see if we can grab a few more things from the lander, because I expect the storm will hit sooner rather than later, so I want to be picking up some necessary items, or at least in the priority which I need them. So yeah, alright, that's the way. 197. There we go. Alright, tracker, yes. Atmos analyzer, sure. Solar panel basic, possibly, maybe not. Airlock, that might actually be needed. Data disk, sure. Active vent, definitely. And pipes, yes. Okay, I think I got everything what I need for the for building an airlock. The only thing that I don't have at the moment, which I will need, are passive vents. And for building a passive vent, I believe I will need to build what you call hydraulic pipe bender. So that's another thing that we'll need to build in this or the next episode. So let's just get in, light the lights, yes, and take the kit pipe. Alright, dumping everything back in. By the way, guys, if you like these tutorials, do leave it a like, it helps me out a great deal. If you have any more tips of your own, you've been surviving on Europa, please post them in the commentary, and who knows, if I find it useful and I post it in my video, I will give you full credit for it, so please do, by all means. Alright, now, that being said, let's see. Cable coil, yes, I need a bunch of those. And it's darkness, so I figured might as well, you know. And we have some gold now, let's put it to smelt, because it's gonna take forever until it's done. And I'll just dump the rest of the ores in here. Alright. So, cable coils, yes. Alright. Let's pick them up. Is this enough? I think so. Alright. This will be smelting for some time to come for sure. And iron sheets. I actually figured I might want to be changing the battery. Yes. And I want to be welding up these three because the cool air, once I start drilling beneath, and I will be starting to drill beneath because I want to connect the power supply to this airlock or door. So, oh, and it's going into that cave, isn't it? All right. Well, it is pressurized somewhat because the temperature is minus 22 inside. It's not like it's minus 147. If it was open, it would have been minus 147. So, yeah, all right. Now, let's see. I want to be finding the upright wind turbine. I need iron, gold, and copper. I believe I have all the ingredients. So, yeah, stop. Let's dunk in some iron, shall we? Alright, hit it. So the reason why I've stopped smelting gold is because gold takes forever to smelt, so I figured might as well, you know, first deal with iron and then I will be taking the gold. So yeah, gold we dump here, we take the ingot and we'll shove it down the electronics printer. Arc furnace, come on. Give me some iron, and I think that's good enough. Upright wind turbine, and just hit it. There we go. All right. So that's one wind turbine, and I think we want the power cable going somewhere from this side. Where did it go now? Okay, ingot. Thank you. You go back in. So that means that we can start smelting some more gold. Maybe we could have even the 2 wind turbines. Haha! That would be a hoot. And I also want to be pressing out some cable coil heavy. Look at that, our battery situation is perfect. I really do like, with the big batteries, you can actually stack them quite close to each other because, yeah. Alright, so the input, I want to actually put it up, come on. There we go. Up, up and away, sunshine. There we go. And we're printing some heavy cable coil. So these cables will ultimately go to the roof where I will be installing the wind turbines. I'll probably create within the scope of this episode 1 or 2, but ultimately I'd want like 4 or 5 or something like that. So the power generation is a little bit different. Previously we used, I know that you guys are maybe familiar with solar tracking and dual axis and all these, and sure, those make sense. However, the early solar panels will be, as I said, damaged by the storms, and they produce quite low power anyway, so while they're power all day, they're not really that good in terms of durability, and you have to fix them, so it's a little bit more of a hassle than it's worth, I would think about. So the whole idea with this setup is that you have enough batteries to actually bridge the gap between the two storms, because the storms will appear here and there, and when they do, you want them to quickly fill up your battery banks, and then when the storms are done, you just consume slowly that power until the next storm hits, simply put. And also, as of this latest update, I think it's the Go with the Flow, they have added wind mechanics. So that means your upright wind turbines will slowly recharge the batteries, so which is even better actually. So you won't be constantly draining, and upright wind turbines won't do like anything. They will be doing something, but during the storms is when they will be most efficient. Right. Alright, so let's, I think I want to be welding up a couple of iron sheets. But I want to actually mine out first the things, because they bug me to, you know, bananas. Alright, so let's just dig you out, sunshine. Yeah, the cable is going up, 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 and uppity, up, up. Alright, and I will put another couple of segments so that I can find it later on, and I'm gonna weld it. The whole hope is that if I stick in enough of these components on, that it will be visible once I weld it up fully. That's the hope anyway. Hold on, why is it going up this way? I actually am thinking I'd rather have it going the other way up. Yes, so I'm actually going to put here a corner. Yes. Another corner, or sorry, straight, and I'm out of cable. No, I have some, sure. Now here we're gonna put straight one, and now we're gonna take the cable up. Yeah, not that side. That way up. Yes. So let's jet back up and put as many cables as we possibly can. One more perhaps? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so the idea is when I weld this up and I approach it from the other side, it will be visible. Okay, we could build some more heavy cable coil. We will need it for sure. Okay, welder. Let's air tighten this one and this one, just to be on the safe side. Oh, I don't have enough iron sheets. Ha, you don't say. I'll probably need 3 or 4. That should be enough. Alright, 4 iron sheets, and let's weld it up. Okay, you are airtight officially now, and you shall be sooner rather than later. Good. I could make you airtight. I don't need to just yet. Right. Okay, we slap the iron sheet here, and you're creating some more iron sheets. We never know what we need to weld. There we go, 4 iron sheets. Electronics printer, let's pick up some heavy cable coil. And now I think I want to be going up. Oh, gold, yes. We'll just put it in the electronics printer, won't we? Right. So I'm gonna open up the door. And then I'm gonna be placing the wind turbine. Or actually, wait. We've got this tiny section. I want to wire up the door. Yeah, let's do this. While we're already in this hole. All right. Mine it out, sunshine. There we go. Good enough. Don't need more than that. So now, where's my cable? Oh, it's in the other belt. Okay, that is mildly inconvenient. I'm just gonna drag it over. And let's take the cable coil and connect the door. Oopsie. Nope, didn't think about that one. Let's take the wire cutters. There we go. And then let's add a regular junction. Yeah, corner, just like that. Okay, that should make the door being wired up nicely. Let's see how it looks like. Here, we need to have space for the wind turbines. So while I'm still in the mining mood, let's take out our miner and let's clean up these squares. There we go. That feels okay. Now let's talk wind turbines. You go like this. Sure. And then we take a cable. And I'm thinking I'm gonna turn you this side up. There we go. And then turn it. And then I want to be connecting this guy because I need to splice it. So I'm gonna take my wire cutters. Okay, I think now it's connected. So I do have a method of repowering my battery. Right. And I'm thinking, well, I have the cable, might as well, make another one here. There we go. So if I manage to produce another wind turbine, I'll have 2. Well, that would be actually quite a nice idea. So I actually might do that. Oh, look. The doors are working. Oh, I feel honored. Fancy, even. Now, what did we say? Yes, first leave the heavy cable coil, not the wire cutters, sunshine. All right. Charger. I want to be charging these 2 batteries. Let's put it there. Perfect. And do we have enough panache for another wind turbine? Upright wind turbine. Seems like we have. All right. And I think once we do that, I'm gonna probably wrap it up for this episode. I'm trying to keep them nice and, tight, around 20 to 25 minute mark, so it's not too long. All right. Wire cutters, yes please. And let's go and install this. Shall we? Oh, I almost opened the door. I really have to install the airlock. Probably need to do it in the next episode. Alright, upright wind turbine coming up. There we go. 2 wind turbines. Perfect. Well guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up for this episode here. Like if you like the episode, smash that subscribe button. It helps me out a great deal. And I will be seeing you in the next one. But until then, thank you very much for watching. This is GrunfWorks signing off, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.